Welcome to Level Up with Phil. If you're ready to grow your TikTok shop, then I got the advice from the top affiliates, exactly how they did it. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what you need to do to replicate results. Let's get started.
But I'm gonna show you this just to prove to you it can be done, and also for some credibility. And I don't ever get involved with the TikTok shop community and all the conspiracies and all the hating that I just don't understand why creators are hating on other creators. Just stay in your own lane. But anyways, my name's Shop by Jake, and we're not even halfway through January. I'm already at about 70,000 in commission. I'm already at 6,000 today. Look at this. Health and wellness. Health and wellness is the #1 industry for all of Q1. Why? Because people want to magically change their lives at the start of the new year. But as you guys know, product selection is key, but you don't know what to promote in the health and wellness space. So I'm going to make it super easy for you right now. You ever heard of this supplement company, Solaray? They're literally the #1 selling supplement vitamin in our favorite grocery store, Whole Foods. Well, them and their sister brand, Zao, just got approved by TikTok for a new arrivals campaign. I think it's the second week of February. And if you know anything about TikTok shop and new arrivals campaigns, they're huge for you as the affiliate. Increased traffic boost, increased GMV max, and ergo increased sales for you. And it's super easy. Just go to the link in my bio, click on it. It'll show you all the different products that I'm going to be promoting from Solaray, and it'll give you the highest commission that you can make, and they're giving out crazy commissions. And best of all, they're approving 99.9% of samples. So hit
Solaray Health Products. Put that in your notes.
the link in my bio and get out of that depression of Q1 from your low views, low sales. It's time to ramp it up.
If you're posting TikTok shop videos and you're not making sales, please steal my strategy. For reference, this is the same strategy that I've been using for like 2 years now when TikTok shop first came out. This is also the exact same strategy that I've taught all these people you're seeing behind me, and clearly it's working for them and it's gonna work for you too. Before we get into it, I'm gonna try to squeeze as much info as I can. Okay, so first off, you need to understand the framework of a viral video, essentially how to make viral videos at will. Now, this is a whole separate topic. I have other videos explaining that, and we're gonna focus on just my strategy in this video, but the core is obviously to make good content. That's kind of just a given. Now, we obviously know there's trends on products, seasonal things, just trends in general, and if you can predict these before they happen, that's where the money is. Like, there was a trend with these red solo cups where you drop the pill in the cup. Then it turned into the science experiment, which is the same thing, just more visual. Then it turned into this, which again, same thing, just a little bit more different. My point with this is all three of those are kind of like separate trends. Now, somebody saw the red solo cup one and said, oh, people are dropping pills in a red solo cup. How can I make this better? And oh, now let's drop Mentos into soda. It's more visual and it's the same thing as that trend. And now this is a new trend. You're essentially just predicting the future of where you think that trend is heading. And if you're the first one to it, you're obviously going to go viral. But how do you find these trends? There's a couple different ways to do this. I prefer to use a software, and I'll explain more of this on Sunday, but you can literally go to the software, sort newest to oldest, sort by most viewed, and it will pull up all these viral videos so you can see what's going viral right now. Then take it a step further and see if the product.
Honestly, you don't even need a software to do that. You can just go into TikTok Creator and go to trending and see what's trending. And then I guess, like he's saying, copy what's trending. Like if people are dropping Mentos as the hook of their video, drop in Mentos into Coke because they know people will stop the scroll and watch. What is this about? And then they go, it's my ashwagandha supplement. Da, da, da. That's a good, trending thing to catch up on. But you don't need a software to do this. You could just find what's trending on TikTok.
It's actually selling, so you know if that video is converting and it's actually doing like well. And then literally just use your brain and think, okay, how can I make this better, more unique, more different, and try to predict the trend. I promise if you can get like actually good at this, you will see so much success with TikTok shop. But hopefully this helps. If you have questions, comment.
Everybody's like, do your product research, but they don't tell you how to do it. This is how to do it. The homepage, these are all of like the super mega viral products right now. These are your bottom of the funnel products. These are not really going to be worth to go all in on just because the competition is so crazy. These filters over here are going to be your best.
This is how you find products on TikTok shop that are, things that people are shopping for. The website is Calo Data, CALODATA. It's at the top.
First, the source. I'm personally only a video creator, so I want my videos to do well. I don't do lives, so I'm just going to filter that to video. And then you're going to filter the revenue because we don't want these super mega viral products. I found that a good sweet spot is 40,000 to 100,000. Okay. And then finally your category section, just filter for your niche. So I'm going to do some of these that apply to me. I'm doing beauty and personal care, health. After you have your filters on, click submit, and then all of these new products are going to pop up. Now, what I'm really paying attention to right here is the revenue growth rate as well as these charts, mostly these charts though. Let me show you some examples of some bad ones. This is definitely a bad chart. It looks like it was viral for a little bit and then it's kind of just tanking off. This is also a bad chart. You don't want any charts with any like huge spikes in the middle. That means it had like a quick viral moment and then fell off immediately. So it's not really a good product. This is an example of a good chart. It's kind of like steadily heading up, a little bit of spikes, but for majority of the time, it's been pretty much heading up. So this looks pretty good, this toothpaste. And it looks like they're having a revenue growth rate of 124%, which is very, very good. So this is intriguing me. This looks like something I might want to hop on. Looks like they're selling about 200 per day. And then let's go to the creators. I personally like to look at who's doing double digits. So it looks like they have only 3 creators making like 34K, 16K, 10K. And then the others are single digit. Looks like only 10 creators are making decent money, because on the second page, it's kind of like not too much. So this looks like a promising product. The competition isn't crazy and it's trending up pretty good. So this looks like a good one to promote. If you have any more questions, just leave them in the comments.
Halo data, whatever. That's the
13
website.
million views in under 3 days. And that number is probably gonna keep on climbing. Sure, views may not matter anymore, but he's also averaging $25,000 of GMV per day. This one video could end up making him tens of thousands of dollars in pure profit. And for good reason. This video is a psychology masterclass, and he is truly sparking fear like a top 1% affiliate. That's why this video is converting so well. So in this video right here, I'm gonna be breaking down his exact strategy. That way you can just take it and use it for yourself. So in case you haven't seen his video already, I'm just gonna play a couple seconds of the hook and we can start breaking it down from there.
You see these flakes? This is going in your family's food. These are microplastics.
So first things first, he starts with a great pattern interruption. There's a lot of movement, there's noise, and this just stops a person's scroll. It's not something that you'd normally see.
You know, making videos that stop the scroll are actually better than sales videos. Like, you could make a video and be like, look at this, you know, this board. And people are like, why? But if you use a hook like he did, this plastic's going into your family's stomach. That's makes somebody like, what is this about? Yes, you need to master that skill. Stop the scroll, learn killer hooks.
As you're just doom scrolling through the For You page. Besides from that, he has an extremely strong headline saying, "You're eating plastic, question mark, exclamation point," and he has these sick emojis. What this does, and we'll continuously see this theme as we keep on going through the script, but he is sparking fear through definite language. It's not you might be eating plastic, it's you are. You are consuming microplastics if you're using this cutting board. If I'm a viewer and I know I use cutting boards like this, I'm immediately gonna get scared. Nobody wants to eat plastic. So now, as we dive deeper into the copywriting, we see that he's playing on these natural human desires that we have. He's saying that this is going in your family's food. He's showing a ton of these flakes right here, and then he's showing how your family is consuming this if you use these types of cutting boards. As humans, we all have a natural innate desire to protect our loved ones and to extend our life. He's insinuating that you, if you are a parent and you're using these cutting boards, you are hurting your children if you keep on doing this. This is extremely powerful. Then, after making that claim that you're hurting your family, he's explaining that these are microplastics. Microplastics are an extremely strong buzzword. Everybody knows about them by now. Now, before we keep on going through the script, I want to bring up something extremely important if you're going to try out a style like this. The video that we're looking at right now is talking to a problem-aware / solution-aware audience. People already know about microplastics. They're already scared of microplastics. He knows this and he's talking to the people that are already aware. This is a more middle of funnel video. He's not spending time educating his audience on the fear of microplastics because they already have that fear. He's tapping into an existing fear and not creating a brand new one. People are already pre-sold on the idea that microplastics are bad. This makes his job a lot easier. And if you are gonna try and sell with fear, you should try and find a widely known cultural problem. You shouldn't be trying to create a new problem. So now let's watch this next section.
Seriously, what are we doing to ourselves? It's 2027 now. We know how bad these microplastics are for us.
Now, as we keep on going through the script, we notice that he is relating to his target audience. What are we doing to ourselves? He's not pinning the blame on the audience and saying, you guys are terrible for putting this in your children's food. He's saying, we need to be better. Then we have a slight line of comment bait, 2027 instead of 2026. This just gets more engagement, but it's also playing on the fact that it is
Right, because you know how many people are going to leave a comment and be like, it's not 2027, it's 2026. But boom, you left a comment that triggers the algorithm and it shows it to more people.
2026. You know, we know microplastics are bad for us. The smart people have already moved on. They've already stopped using them. What are we doing still using plastic cutting boards? In this section, he is acknowledging the problem-aware audience, relating to them, and saying that it's time for a wake-up call, which is perfectly setting up the product introduction.
Here's a great alternative I found on the TikTok shop. This is a bamboo cutting board set. They're all natural, antibacterial, and they're not going to leach any of these harmful microplastics into your body.
So the intention behind this first section is to just scare the heck out of people. He's really exaggerating the pain, he's making it feel, he's making it hurt. And once that pain is very visceral in the audience, they really feel it and they're scared of what they're currently doing. They know that their former actions aren't what they should keep on doing. He goes into giving them an extremely effective solution to their fear. The timing of this product introduction is done insanely well. Right here is exactly where the audience is starting to realize, oh gosh, I need to start moving on from what I'm currently doing. And by introducing the product right after that, he's solving the pain point that he initially created. He's kind of closing that loop. Then again, as we keep on going through, he's solving the fear through features and
I think it's smart. You can see it right now on the screen. It's the hook, the rage bait, product introduction, feature, benefit, and then what it comes with, and then call to action. Buy it now.
benefits of these new products. They're all natural, antibacterial. He doesn't just stop there, but he goes into why it matters for the customer. They're not gonna leach any of these harmful microplastics into your body. What's in it for them? Then he keeps on going through, showing why these cutting boards are great. You know, there's a butcher's block, there's grooves along the lines and the edges, and they even come with a great display stand, just what it comes with. Then finally, to wrap it all together, he does this.
You've probably thought about throwing away your plastic cutting boards. These are 37% off right now. They're a beautiful set with great reviews, but they're almost sold out. If you want to pick some up, just tap that orange shopping cart on your screen.
This line right here, you've probably already thought about throwing away your plastic cutting boards. It acknowledges that the audience has already made this decision. It confirms that back to them. If I'm talking to you, you know that you're done with the old, so why not just buy the new right here, right now? He's acknowledging that the audience is pre-sold and reconfirming it back.
Honestly, I would copy this.
And he ties it all together with some great scarcity in the call to action. They're almost sold out. So if people saw this whole script and didn't take action yet, they're probably gonna go right after hearing that they only have a limited amount of time to get them while they're still in stock. So like I said, this video was a masterclass. So I hope that you guys can tell how great of a video this was and how well he executed this and used fear to his advantage. So if you're gonna go try this out for yourself, don't just do the same exact video that he's gonna do. Try and find another fear that is in the collective subconscious and just tap into that. If you use this framework for a different fear, you're gonna have a lot more of a chance to actually go viral. So again, I hope this helped you guys. I hope it made sense.
And today's video is brought to us today by TokPrimeAI, which is a TikTok growth tool that hunts down exploding TikTok trends and creates scroll-stopping viral AI videos with entire video production done for you. If you're looking to make videos because you don't have the time, it has a complete AI video production tool, a remix republishing viral videos tool for TikTok, a AI image creation tool. It has TikTok viral video tools. So if you want to find viral videos, search saves, hashtags, conspire on the competitors, see what they're doing so that you can make better TikTok shop videos or make better videos just so you can grow your followers, then definitely check out the link in the description that will bring you to the TokPrimeAI tool. It has an editor, an analytics downloader, and there's also free training on how to go viral and get paid for views on TikTok. So if you're interested in something like this, then check out the link in the description and it will have more details on this software, as well as there's a demo that shows you how it works. You know, there's a second part to advertising your TikTok shop business, and that's also growing your TikTok. So if you want to grow your TikTok fast and don't have the time to sit there and do it manually, this guy started out with 10 followers, ended up with 55,000. So it's worth a look. So check it out. This is Talk Prime, and there's a demo right here to show you exactly how it works. But if you want to see how it works, check out the link in the description.
Did you know there's a way to request free samples as a TikTok shop affiliate and guaranteed they're approved every time? Now these are called auto-approved samples, and you probably have them and don't even know. The easiest way to find this is by going to your TikTok Shop for Creators tab and clicking on Collab Invites. Once you get here, you want to click on the button with the 2 lines on the left side. From here, you should see a section that says Free Samples, Auto-Approved. Once you get here, you can sort it by top sellers, and all the products that you see are going to be auto-approved samples. Now what this means is instead of your sample request going through a pending process, it goes straight to the packing process. This right here makes it 10 times easier for you to guarantee that you're going to get that product that you've been looking for. Now hopefully this video was able to help somebody out there, and if it does, make sure you hit that follow button so you can stay tuned for more content like this.
You're missing out on so much money if you're a TikTok Shop affiliate and you're not using your animals to sell animal products. This is one of my Bengal cats, Phoenix, right here. Literally, I could show any product, and if I show him in the video, people are automatically gonna watch it just because they see a cat that looks so freaking cool. For example, this little cat bed that he's in right now, this is a TikTok Shop product, and he's helped me make a lot of money with it. This one I haven't seen like crazy money with, but I've made a couple $100 with this just because I've showed my cat inside of it. I got this kitty that can be in the videos as well, and I got this awesome little kitty right here. And for example, this is a product that's also been selling really well for me. It's these little King Lou single ingredient minnows for cats and dogs. Sage loves these, and look, that's something cute right there that she does. It's a perfect example for this video. If I post her doing that with this product, bro, every single fucking person that comes across the video is gonna watch it just because of how cute that is. So yeah, if you got some pets and they're funny, cute, whatever, use them and you'll make some money. For being a good helper, we will give you a fishy on camera. There you go. Also, this isn't even a shop video, but I highly recommend these for your cats and dogs. She loves grabbing it and taking it to her own spot. Look, she's gonna go run off with it somewhere. My animals, they absolutely love these. Highly, highly recommend them if you can grab them and check them out. I think they do free samples. If not, it's cheap, so I would just grab it anyway. But good pet product for sure. If you guys want some extra help or some complete guidance with TikTok Shop, you can DM me and book a 1-hour call. It's way cheaper and way more freaking helpful than any of these people that are gonna sell.
All right. Well, I think he's just going to go into selling his course. All right. So
unless they're helping one of.
So that will be the end of part 1. If you want to tune in or subscribe to the channel, we're going to be doing a part 2, 3, and 4 of how to grow your TikTok shop and actually make good, commissions by following some of the top creators. So if you like videos like this, then check out the channel, subscribe, and if you would like to grow your TikTok, then don't forget to check out the link in the description to the tool that people are using now to make videos on demand. So if you want to see how you can use AI to make videos on demand for your own TikTok to grow faster than ever, then check out the link in the description. And if you want to stay tuned for part 2, 3, and 4, then hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.